Hello, it's Coco here. A couple of months ago, I placed my first order ever from the Hobonichi website. It's my second year using a Hobonichi, although in 2022 I bought an April start version. So this time I am joining the January crew mostly because I got a January start Pokemon Hobonichi weeks, and that has shaped all of my journaling decisions for the year. Even though I got the Pokemon Hobonichi outside of the Hobonichi website, I thought I would show it in the video as it's part of my Hobonichi side of my 2023 techo kaigi. My traveler's notebook is the other half, but I won't be showing it in this video. Maybe in another, I don't know. I didn't think of doing a proper techo kaigi this year because I took the longest break from paper planning from 2020 to 2022. And when I restarted last year, I was feeling completely lost and I was trying to adapt again and trying to use different notebooks for different things, and it's been a lot of fun and I want to start documenting that journey, but I am not ready, so that's not what's happening here. This is just a Hobonichi haul, please don't mind me. Jokes aside, I have been using the contents of this box for quite a while now, so I will be able to also provide some insight and my thoughts on them after a couple months of use. I should have posted this earlier, I know, but I didn't. Editing takes time. Why am I even attempting to follow a YouTube schedule of any sort? We'll be back to the unboxing. Let's focus on the unboxing. Let's focus on the now, on the then, because this is the past. This is like November footage. December? When was this even? I have no idea. I just hope that you will feel the sparkness of the joy. As you have been able to observe, the presentation is top-notch. It's very cute. Every year they make this different color box. It is a whole sensation. You can tell that they put a lot of care into designing these products and delivering them to you, and I think that's the secret behind. It's not a secret, everyone knows. That's why Hobonichi is successful, because everyone loves it. I had to get the A5 pencil board from Animal Crossing and also some stamps. I really want to use more stamps because for many years, well, not many, but I have collected quite a few stamp pads, but I don't have stamps, so let's change that too. Here is Gurunpa. I hesitated a lot whether to bring Gurunpa home or not. I didn't know what to do, but I made the right choice. I can tell you, I made the right choice. It's the softest plushie in the world, and when you learn the story behind Gurunpa, you can't help but to... It's so adorable. It's this elephant that tries a lot of different jobs before he figures out his own passion in life, and I think that most of us can relate to that feeling of trial and error when we're not too sure of what we want to study or do for a job. And I think it's lovely that Gurunpa can remind us every day that when you think that you're making the wrong choice, you have to think that it's a step in the ladder of figuring life out. It's not a failure, it's just a step. This is the Hobonichi A5 cousin? I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is the one that I use every day for everything. I use it both for making super long to-do lists and for writing, journaling, like low-key journaling about how my day went. And of course, I couldn't bring Gurunpa without bringing the A5 Gurunpa Hobonichi cover. I love the watercolor in the cover, but my favorite part is the interiors, the green. It's so pretty. I keep my Hobonichi laid flat open on top of the table most of the time, so seeing this green every day, it's become my winter cover, but it's so energizing. I just find it one of the most energizing colors. It is soothing but determined. It's a very beautiful shade of green. And of course the cookie and the plate as dividers, which are a memory from Gurumpa's time trying to be a baker. I just find it so cute. It's just a cute reminder to get that bread, get that cookie. I don't know. You go, Gurunpa. You figure your life out. I'm so proud of him. Shout out to my Animal Crossing cover, which I recorded the unboxing, and it was all, look at my first Hobonichi ever, and I never posted that either. Maybe I will post it someday. I can still post the footage. Maybe I can't say, look at the new Hobonichi, but maybe we can still appreciate it for what it is. I noticed that with use, the corners in the Animal Crossing one got a little dirty, but that's why, because I saw how wide the gurunpa cover was, I knew I had to get one of those clear covers, which I hadn't tried before. To be honest, I didn't install it on the Hobonichi until I was about 1 week into using it, and I don't really mind it anymore. I thought it would annoy me a lot, but it didn't. The stamps that I got are to symbolize free day, celebration, good job, and I would like to use them more often. I think they're a very nice format. They're uncomfortable to to stack. I don't know where to keep my stamps. It's something I haven't figured out. And of course, the A5 pencil board that I mentioned before. I didn't get any of the gurunpa pencil boards because I feel like I already have two. I have the navy, I have this one. Unless I get an A6 Hobonichi or boards for the weeks, I don't think I'm allowed to get more A5. Maybe I shouldn't. The bag included is very soft and has a very nice message inside about grasping the now, which I think is a good reminder. Although I don't know what I will do with it once a year. I mean, I was using it to store the journals for this year and now it's empty. I don't know what to put in it. The stamps maybe? The pouch that I am showing now is the Ane pouch from Hobonichi, and it's so much better than I expected. I use it to hold my Hobonichi weeks, as well as 3 mini notebooks that I use every day to write down random ideas. I have 3, one is for random merch ideas, the other is for stream ideas, stream redeems, stream alerts, and the third one is for Patreon blog posts and YouTube video ideas actually. It feels very organized to have them all in the same place, because before they would be in a little basket, or they would never be where I needed them to be when I needed to write something down. So now it's super tidy, it's super convenient. I was between different designs, but I ended up going for the one with the baby penguin print. It's so cute. Hobonichi includes a multi-pen every year, and I hadn't tried it before, but it writes super nicely. For a multi-pen, it's 10 out of 10. The little leaflet, it's a paper and it's folded. And it includes different ideas on how to use your Hobonichi. I like that they include this. Not only because it has a very cute design, but also because the ideas are actually helpful. I really like the idea of doing a doodle diary in the calendar. I have been trying to doodle a food that I enjoyed each day, but sometimes I forget to doodle, and yeah, there's a lot of empty. This requires some dedication. It's good to aspire to it, but don't overwork yourself. It's okay. It's very cute, but it's maybe not so achievable. In 2022, I tried using the soft cover wigs, and I don't recommend it because it doesn't open, it doesn't close, it has to be permanently kept in place with a clamp. I ended up disliking using it so much that it just kept it to the essential. but this year I am having a much better feeling about the Pokemon one. The build is so much better and I am actually enjoying using it, not just to write appointments but also to track habits and do a little bit of decoration. I haven't figured out yet what to do with the back pages. I might use them to document books and movies, but my fear of ruining the pages, it's totally blocking me because this is the Pokemon weeks and it is very important. I should get over that little fear and just make the most out of this beautiful journal. I really like this one. I'm so happy that they came out with this edition. And of course, using the stickers is out of the question for now. I think I was more excited about getting the stickers than the actual journal, and they're a little treasure. I can't think of a good reason to use them. Sticker collectors will understand. I am trying to get over it as well, but it takes time and actual willpower. I am really looking forward to this new year of journaling journey, which I had never really thought of sharing with other people before, but I have been an active listener and viewer of the stationery community lately, and it's inspired me to share the joy as well, so I'm very happy about that. I will try to make more stationery videos moving forward. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And Gurunpa says, see you next time. So bye bye!